Welcome back. My name is Cathy Baillargeon. I am the owner of Virtual Cathy, and today I want to talk about how we can benefit our community with positive reviews. So, the backbone of most businesses, or a lot of businesses, are built on positive reviews that people can find on Google, social media, Yelp, whatever, wherever. And though I'm sure we have a lot of positive reviews or positive experiences with these businesses, sometimes we don't remember to write the positive review, or maybe we're, just don't have a lot of time. We don't know what to say. And so I'm going to give you a couple questions that you can answer in order to provide a good positive review that is more beneficial than if you were to just do a one-liner like great food or you did a good job. So some of these questions, I'll start with the first one, is what was your first impression? And so, like for example, a restaurant, you could talk about your first impression of, walked into the restaurant, clean facility, was greeted right away, and was seated right away, good customer service. And then for perhaps like a contractor, a good first impression would be, the individual was at my house on time and provided a bid in a quick manner, and the bid was itemized and clear and concise. So that was kind of your first impression. And then the second question that you can answer when creating these reviews would be, how did they meet or exceed your expectations? And so this is really important because, again, you want to benefit the business as well as the people that are reading these reviews and making the decision as to whether or not that, they're going to be working or hiring these individuals or going to this place. So meeting or exceeding expectations could be, I reached out to a business service online and they got back to me really promptly and was able to answer my questions. Or maybe meeting your expectations looks like for a restaurant would be they were able to accommodate my food allergies. And then the third question that you can answer to create a good positive review would be, what was the tangible outcome of utilizing their services? And so this doesn't necessarily have to be metric based. So it doesn't have to be like, I saved this amount of money using this person's service, but you can allude to how your life is easier or the job that they did, how that benefited your life. So for example, if you were writing a review for a bookkeeper, maybe the tangible outcome was that the CPA commented how great my books looked and it took them less time, thus saving me money when it came tax season. Or if you're working with a coach, you can talk about, I was able to break these habits and it resulted in me losing weight, or it resulted in increasing my business revenue. So the three questions again, just to reiterate, you can decide whether or not to answer one of these questions, all three of these questions, but ultimately when you do answer these questions as a form, as a positive review, it will really benefit these businesses is, what was your first impression? How did they meet or exceed your expectations? And what was the tangible outcome of utilizing their services? If you have any other questions that you think of when you're trying to write reviews, I would love to hear it. Feel free to comment on it. And I would love to encourage you guys to take some time out of your busy week and write a positive review or two, and let's benefit our community. We'll see you next time.